Hey, fourth grade, welcome back. Welcome back to another day with a quick word from Miss Clarke. So, today is our next day. We're going to be finishing up lesson 2 today. Let me just start by saying that there was so much creativity yesterday, and so many friends just like went with it, challenged themselves. Even if they did lesson 2, some friends even went back and like, let me try this again. Let me try to be even more creative than I was before. Shine to you guys. Shine to you guys, the friends that were like, yeah, this is still a little bit hard, but I got this. Yes. And I love that the fact that that second part that I did in our journal entry was like the if you think this is just the right amount of bubbles or if I want more. That's exactly what I want, just because I value your opinion and I just want to know what you guys think, if I'm giving you too much, if this is like the best amount or if you want more. And majority of the friends did say that this is just the right amount of bubbles. But I did reach out to the friends that did, like there were a few friends that said they wanted more. Please make sure that you check your feedback from me from yesterday, because I definitely gave you some tips or an opportunity to do a little bit more. So if you are interested in doing some more bubbles, or if you want some more coding stuff to do besides just what I give you, just let me know and I can give you some information about some stuff. But yeah, let's keep going for today's lesson. Let's keep killing it. Let's keep bringing it, because we have to, being able to code, you guys aren't like, I really guys want you guys to realize like this is a great opportunity and a great thing to have in your back pocket that a lot of kids don't in other school. Like a lot of kids don't have that skill and don't have that in their back pocket in other schools. Like this is a great opportunity. Let's take advantage of it, right? And keep doing it. So here I am. I'm on Clever. If you just, there are a select few, you know who you are, that have not got onto code yet. You need to get onto code. You need to get onto code. It's your grades. So go onto code. We have to go onto Clever, click code.org, and then let's hop to it. So I know we were working on lesson 2 yesterday, and there were a few friends that kept going, which is cool. There were a few friends that started challenge number 7. That's great. So the thing is, today we're going to be doing 7 through 11. 7 and 11, like 7-Eleven. 7 and 11 are both challenges. I would love to see who actually get those. I love seeing that. I can see who completes it, who starts it. I see there's a lot of friends that started the 7, but that they did not like completely do it. And then same thing with 11. But today we're going to be trying to complete at least 8, 9, and 10. But some friends were saying like it was a little bit hard, Miss Clarke. So here's the thing. We're going to go back. All of this has to do with the video from lesson 4. So I'm going to watch the video for this, and we're going to talk about it real quick, and then I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. And I almost forgot. So there were some of you that actually like shared their like really cool things. Like I was able to see it on the thing, but it like goes literally to my phone when you press the share and then put in my phone number. And I got a few. I got one from Brene. Like it looks like a fox. Like hold up. Let me see. Let me get it. Wow, there's a lot of messages. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Let me reset it. I'm going to show you on my phone. Here we go. Hopefully I don't get any calls during this. Hold up. You see that star? Look at it. Look at the star. Oh, don't go away. Yeah, it looks like she was going for a fox. Really cool. I got some cool ones from Rashad. I got some from Jesse. But then there was this one. Like, here's the thing. If you send it through that app, like, you gotta tell me, like, you're sending it just so, like, I know it's coming. Otherwise, it goes in the same thread from the same message from the company of code.org. Like Rashad sent me a separate one with it. Brene told me like, hey, this is coming to you right now. Like, does it look like this? And it did. But then there was this one, and Jesse also sent it to me and told me it was coming. But then there was this one, it just came. I'm gonna show it to you because it's really cool, and I like how it just changes colors because you can tell, like, the longer or like the bigger the picture, you can tell the more and more codes that you had to do to put it in, and the more colors it changes, that's more codes too. So it took a while. I'm gonna show it to y'all, but there's no name. I don't know whose it is. If you know it's you, let me know so I could just like admire it. Hold up. Look at the different colors. Yo, literally change colors, everything. Each line, each segment, each pixel. There we go. Each pixel. I was like, whose is this? Tell me. If it's you, text me. Tell me it's you. But yeah, okay. Great job to all those friends. Let's keep going. I want to show you the video from today. I don't want to keep you on this video for too long. It's a quick word from Miss Clarke. So here we are. That's always super helpful too. If you are struggling with one, go back to the video that's right before it and watch it.
Here we're going to use the repeat block to help us save steps when we're programming our artist. We already have some blocks out on our stage, but they're just there to get us started. To loop those blocks 4 times to draw the whole square, we just drag out the repeat block and put the move forward and turn right blocks inside the repeat block. When we hit run, the artist will repeat those steps 4 times to complete the square.
So that was super quick, right? Something that she didn't say that I think is super important to say. Yes, it is very important to do the 4, to use this, because that is like our objective for this section of lesson 2, being able to group. Oh, no, don't repeat it. Oh, my Lanta. Here we go. I just wanted to show this part. Hold up. No. Oh. I want to show. Let me see. Maybe if I play.
The artist will repeat those steps 4 times to complete the square.
Okay, I'll show you guys in another side. I will show you over here. I'll show you, for example, like from what you did yesterday, using the repeat button, using those, switching the amount of, you can switch the amount of degrees and you can switch the amount of pixels. Make sure you're paying attention to what the directions are asking you for. If it's asking you for 100, if it's asking for 120, whatever it is, the instructions are key. You have to make sure you're listening to those. Also, making sure it's going to keep telling you is wrong. If you are going over, notice I only used 4 blocks for this, right? You can't use more than 8 on it. So if you're using more than 8, your thing is going to be wrong. You need to be able to minimize it. A way to minimize it is using these buttons, like repeating, making sure like you're just paying attention to that type of stuff. So look, it literally says each side of the triangle is 100 pixels long and has 120-degree outer layers. That 100-degree outer layer is going to be super important. Okay, so cool. Let's get it going. You guys are going to be amazing. Make sure you go back and do your, so you got to make sure you watch, hopefully, well, if you're watching the video, you already did number 1. Go to Clever, go to Code, complete bubbles 7 through 11. I didn't put it here, but number 11 is also a challenge. I would really like to see who can do it. I had a little bit of trouble with number 7, but I was able to do number 11. But, you know, I worked through it. Now, then you have your 2 journal entry questions. These really mean a lot to me, so make sure you take it seriously. I know it has the same question as yesterday, but you have different shapes that are being used. And then let me know how you're feeling about coding right now. Like, you just completed lesson 2 today. Do you think you're making progress? Maybe you are. Maybe you don't feel like you are. If you think it's hard, doesn't mean that you're not making progress. If you are getting to those green buttons, that means you're achieving it. That's something to be very proud of. Okay? So keep that in mind. If you feel like you're really not making progress and you're really struggling, then let me know here, what is it that I can do to help? Okay? Come to office hours today, 11 o'clock. Okay? See you guys there. Till next time, guys.